Hi everyone, Nick Pishos here, Automotive State Manager for Western Australia at Car Sales. Join me for our last automotive market update of the calendar year. With just 1 month left to run, the latest VFACTS figures show a third month of declining new vehicle sales in a row, with 99,091 units reported to have found new owners last month. Adding in data from the EV Council for Tesla and Polestar tips this number over 100,000 units sold for the month, but still represents a year-on-year decline of 9.3%. FCAI Chief Tony Webber has again stated in his monthly address that the ongoing downturn is the continued result of financial pressures on Australian businesses and families. Unsurprisingly, the softening demand was again largely driven by less private buyers, with sales to the segment down 16.6% on November 2023. The continued downtrend of private buyers was also largely to thank for another disappointing month of EV sales, with just 6,500 sales reported. EVs now account for 6.5% total market share, down from a high of 10% in March. Throughout 2024, a clear trend has emerged as consumer preference continues to move towards alternative low-emission vehicles, notably hybrids and plug-in hybrids, which accounted for 16.9% of all sales in November. Looking at the top sellers, and the freshly released Toyota Prado looks to be a hit with Aussie buyers. After the all-new 250 series was announced earlier in the month in Kakadu, the Prado managed to attract just shy of 3,600 buyers in November, leapfrogging the ever-popular Hilux for third on the top sellers list. It was a familiar story at the top of the table, with the RAV4 notching up another win with over 5,500 sales last month. However, looking at the year as a whole, the Ford Ranger looks to have all but sewn up the title as the nation's best-selling car for 2024, with a 4,500 unit lead over its nearest rival. On the brand front, GWM has celebrated its most successful year ever, with the OEM powering past their full-year sales record in November. The result marks the 5th consecutive year of growth for the brand, as it now commands a 3.6% share of the Australian market. That's all for this month. Thanks for joining me, and make sure you keep an eye on the Car Sales for Business LinkedIn page for more news, insights and updates. Thanks again, and see you all in the new year.